Just making sure.
I was about to say, I was just starting just to
Totally.
make sure.
So my favorite animal, my favorite tree, my church, and what motivates me is on this shirt. Starting with it first is my favorite animal called a Chinese water deer. When I was in high school, I first found out about them. If you can see, they have 2-inch tusks instead of antlers. I thought they were fake. A taxidermist had made them up. They're probably my favorite animal because of the nostalgia of remembering being in my math class looking at water deer after my assignments. Similarly to my favorite animals, my favorite tree is that they're both very exotic. You can't see on the slide, but in the summer, those leaves are purple and green, and in the fall they turn to a brown, a dark maroon, or a bronze. They're called Crimson King maple trees. I just really love them. They make all the other trees just pop, just make them very more vivid. My dad and I plant a lot of trees at our yard. And sadly, by the time I realized these were my favorite, we were out of room. So I'm hoping that one day there'll be some room will open up and I can plant them. Next to the pictures of real trees, picture a drawing of trees. And that's the logo for the church I go to, the Oaks Community Church. I've been going there for about 3 years, going on 4 years. I first went there for a Nerf war with my friend who's super into Nerf. It was super fun to run around the parking lot. I went back for Capture the Flag, which was even cooler, in the middle of the night, super tall grass up to my waist, running around, just trying to get the other team's flag in the dark. Eventually, I started going to more normal services. I became a Christian, and that led me to becoming a member of the Oaks, which there was a membership program where I learned how to use the Bible to guide me. And so I have the cross there and some scripture. In Mark 8:34-36, Jesus says, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me." And then verse 36, "What good is it for someone to gain the whole world yet forfeit their soul?" That's why I put the cross up there. It symbolized me taking up my cross and remind me of what really matters, which is to love the Lord my God with all my heart, with all my soul, and with all my mind. That's a paraphrase of Matthew 22:37. So whether I'm in a classroom looking up water deer, helping my dad plant trees, participating in a church event, or giving a speech, I am motivated to love God with everything I do.